But we will be debating, obviously. I mean, who doesn't debate on a series called Debate with Mates? But, oh my god, that scared me. Anyways, we will be debating on which would be harder, mutations in real life, Dying Light mutations, or Back 4 Blood mutations. Obviously, right now I'm playing Back 4 Blood, so this should be fun. Well, the first argument I'm going to come up is how weird the mutations are. I mean, the Dying Light mutations aspire to be very weird mutations, if you were to say that, but other mutations in the Back 4 Blood series, the Ogre, as you just saw, the Special Ridden, which are sometimes hard to kill and sometimes easy, have very special hitboxes, which make them harder to kill than maybe any other Special Ridden. And obviously these, which, see, Back 4 Blood just has a lot of different ways of showing off their Special Ridden, which are a lot harder than maybe the Dying Light zombies would be, or the infected as they would call it in the game. A lot harder games. Back 4 Blood might be a little bit harder than Dying Light if you're caught in a horde, which is what's happening now. Huge hordes of zombies might come in and surround you, which is a lot harder. But we're not talking about that in today's episode. We're talking about the mutations. So the mutations like the Vomiters and the Club Bat Boys, whatever these guys are, they like explode when you kill them, which would be hard. Reekers, I think they're called. I don't know the names of it, so I apologize. I will just be giving them code names anyways. These guys are very acidy, and they throw projectiles at you, which might be a lot harder than the volatiles in Dying Light, which are very agile, as they would say. Very hard to get away from, but they only appear in night. If we were talking about Back 4 Blood, they appear all time of the day, but only when you're doing runs, which is a lot harder to deal with the Ridden.
You should patch yourself up.
See, the Ridden, they're so weird. I wouldn't call this a mutation, more of just like a ill, you know? But it is a known fact that Back 4 Blood's mutations can be a lot, I don't know what to say, but they can be harder. Did you see that? He just exploded on impact with me. Yeah, see, we're practically, it's acid is what my theory is. But the real debate on whether they are harder comes in the difficulty that they're set in games. Cool, Vomiting Ridden are easy to kill, but they do a lot of damage, and that's what we're really talking about in today's debate. That
Time to find the others.
it can sometimes be a lot harder when they have more health. In the case of volatiles, which definitely have a lot more health than some of the Ridden in this episode. And obviously the forearms that pin you and then the zombies all hoard you is definitely harder than what the volatiles would be. They just, in Back 4 Blood, the thing that makes the game hard with the mutations is that they overwhelm you, and that's what makes it a lot harder to beat, is that the mutations overwhelm you sometimes. And that's, you see, he spits like a grapple, forearms very agile like the volatiles, and they're hard to kill, yes, but it's a lot harder if you're trying to go in giant hordes of them, whether they are during the hordes, which come with a lot of Special Ridden. That's what I'm gonna call most mutations are called Special Ridden, which would be honest. We need to deliver the box to the safe room. Oh, Yeah, see what I mean in these special ridden. I can't shoot, which is a lot harder when you're trying to deal with ridden, but we ain't talking about that right now. I'm getting off track. We are trying to find other which are harder. Ah, damn it. See, these ridden, they just overwhelm you. And with the mutated ridden, in my opinion, I would say that the Back for Blood ridden are a lot harder than what other mutated things would be in Dying Light. So that's my final answer for this debate. Please tell me your opinion in the comments, please tell your opinion in the comments. It would be greatly appreciated. I'd love to hear what you think about these mutated, and I will see you in the next debate video when I find out another reason. Goodbye.